That's a wicked shot. Look at that. We got the slums at the inferior part of the camera, and then up top here we've got the mega skyscrapers. If you know anything about South Korea, you've probably heard of Seoul, and if you've heard of Seoul, you've probably heard of Gangnam, which is made popular by the the Gangnam style song. Now, Gangnam is one of the most wealthy and brought up areas in the whole of Seoul. But what you didn't know, or what you probably didn't know, is that right in the heart of all these luxury apartments and these luxury cars is the largest and the most hidden slum in the whole of South Korea. And I'm in there right now. It's called Guryong Village. No, Guryong Village. I'm going to put the name on the screen for you, but I'm in it right now and I'm going to explore it. You really don't know what you're going to come across down here. I feel like anything's going to jump out the bushes at me. It's kind of creepy, I'm not going to lie. Oh, this door's open. Wow. Doesn't look too bad in there, if I'm honest. I'm sure I'll see some vacant ones at some point. I'm guessing these are bathrooms. So I'm guessing a lot of the plumbing is outside of their actual homes. Where should we go next? Let's head down this one. So what I haven't mentioned yet is that people still live in this area, and it's quite populated. There's quite a few people in these houses still. And this way. From my understanding, the people here have been asked to leave by the local government, but they're kind of standing their ground as one of the last, I guess, old areas in the whole of Seoul. So they're kind of refusing to leave. So you can see right behind me how close we are to the inner city. You can just see the whole skyline of fancy apartment buildings. And I guarantee most of those there are $1 million plus for each place. Really, really expensive area that it's in. So I'm pretty shocked to... Gotta watch out for these spiders. Pretty shocked to see a place like this in a place like this. Oh my god, look at that. God, whoa, 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 whoa! Like Jurassic Park down here. Oh, they do have fire safety, that's good to know. Little box of soju here too. Looks like it's all empty. Alright, so like I said about the ones boarded up, they have this plank across. It says a bunch of numbers and letters, and there's a notice on the wall. So I'm guessing that whenever they leave their houses, the government come in and just close the door, board it up before they can even get back. Which is quite sad to think about when you've claimed a place as your own. I'm guessing it's legal. Oh, dead end again, okay. Yeah, it's quite sad to think about the situation of some of these living in apartments like this. You can just see how much junk is in here though. Just heaps of polystyrene, recycling, scrap metal, cookers, washers, cardboard, cars. It's just, it literally is a scrapyard right in the middle of the slum. I did read online too that the people living in these residences around here, the ones who are refusing to move, they're actually incredibly wealthy. I'm not sure where that money's coming from, but yeah, I read an article online saying that the residents were extremely wealthy. So if anybody knows more about that, please drop a comment down below. I'd love to learn more about this place. I don't know if you could hear that, but this place right here, it's like a full-on TV in there. They're watching some afternoon movies, I think. Just look at all the trinkets around the house though. How cool is that? It's one of those like Where's Waldo. Imagine you drop like a SIM card or something like down the side of the wall. That's gone. It's gone forever. I couldn't do it. I can see a bunch of people. Let's try and non-creepily get a picture of that. There's a bunch of people eating inside this big building. Oh, that's where they keep their shoes. That's incredible. This kind of looks like a little restaurant. I wonder if they have, this is going to sound really ignorant, but I wonder if they have like shops in this little village. You know? Like convenience stores and I don't know what else, but I'm sure they have a very good system around here. People have been living here a long time. They've got to have some things in place to keep the community running, you know? I mean, they've got a car park. They've got fire extinguishers. So why not? Oh, there's a big machete here. That's not a good sign. That is really not a good sign. All those shoes look very fresh too. Very clean. So I'm guessing there's a lot of people in this building here. I don't like the look of that machete though. It's not a good sign at all. Oh, we got some residents. Let's say hello to these.
세 개나 달렸어.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 유튜버인가 보다.
YouTuber! I'm sure I'm not the first, and I'm sure it won't be the last. Fly went into my mouth. I'm sure I'm not the first, and I'm sure I won't be the last YouTuber to come and explore this place. I hope I'm not intruding too much being here. Whoa! Look how cool these little passageways are. Should we go down this one? Oh, this is tiny. Oh, this is a squeeze. Here, look, here's another one. This is a good one in the light. So you can see, it says all this across, and a notice on the wall. 2023. Oh, that's pretty recent. Doesn't look too old either, the paper. So that's pretty recent. This one's been boarded up. I can see lights on in there. Somebody's home. Ooh, it's really small down here though. Like my head is right here, so I'm just, you know, looking right at the roof. I'm really having to duck. I'm at like a crossroads right now. There's a, it's like a little keypad. Or is it a camera? I don't know, let's head down this one. Gotta watch out for these spiders though. Oh. Got more of these pots. Don't know if you can see that in the light. Yeah, more of those pots. I wonder what those are. Look at this though. Put my camera up and I'm just right in the middle of all these expensive places. That's crazy. I'd love to know how many of these are actually occupied. I've saw a few that have the lights on, the stoves on, the music on, but how many people actually live here? There's somebody in this one, I can hear them talking. I am really fascinated by this place though. It's just, I don't know, it's just a really cool little maze of antiques and vintage rusty metal-y items. Oh, here's a lady too. Oh, I hope she doesn't shout at me. Oh, no, this is definitely her garden. I looked like I was walking right into her house then. Oh, look at the fish! I didn't even see the fish. Just walked right past them. Whoa. Do they look delicious or what? I like how the wires are hanging everywhere too. They're just, look, this one here is tied up by like a little stick. Just fascinating. Got some bikes as well. These must be occupied around here. Well, that one definitely is. There's a man drinking his cup of tea in there. His neighbours have been evicted by the looks of it. Oh, this guy's got protein. Wow, very cool. I think the luxury ones around here are really the ones with a sturdy roof, you know? Some of the roofs are a little unsafe looking. Some of them are just like a window lay across two planks of wood. You know, you improvise to what you got around here. But like this one, for example, you can see it's got like a well put together roof. I think those are the apartments which are probably very sought after in this community. I can imagine the damp and the mould, the elements coming in your house. It's probably the worst part about living in a place like this, you know. I'm sure there's struggles what most of us don't even consider experiencing in our daily lives, in our nice apartments and our fancy cars, and you know, we don't have to worry about little things like these people do. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Oh, we have a local. I don't think she expected to see a long-haired white guy rummaging around. Just look at this, it's like a thrift store. So cool. I got like, there's pots, there's cutlery, there's gloves here, we've got chairs. We've got a whole ecosystem of veg. Oh, it's just blowing my mind, this place right now. What a cool little gem in the heart of Seoul. Whoa, there's a little Narnia wardrobe. Real ancient looking thing. Okay, the door is open. And I'm really worried to what I'm going to find in here. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh. Oh, I nearly threw up. That was a pretty crazy smell, and I'm pretty sure you can imagine what was down that hole. But it wasn't pleasant. There we go, look at that shot again. We've just got the hidden slum of Seoul and its counterpart in the back. Crazy. Oh, what's this place? It's got letters. It's like a little post office, I think. It is. Look, it's got thousands and thousands of bills and addressed letters. Oh, that's really interesting. I wonder if this is the post office. I don't know if they have a post office. 안녕하세요. Oh, there's a family in there. That's so cool. Wow. Such a bright, warming smile to greet me with too. That's so nice. I just wish I could speak more Korean, you know. I need to start learning more. I can barely say anything but a few words and phrases. Here's another great shot of the skyline next to the village. So beautiful. Right, each one of these little huts here has a sign above it. Look, there's one sign there, there's a pink sign there, and there's another sign here. What's this one? Samjon Ri Yun Tan. God knows what that means. See if I can decipher it from the picture. Oh, not a clue. If anyone does know the translation, that would be amazing. Oh, they got a little tables and chairs in here. Maybe that's another little restaurant. Oh. Something this way. I'm really interested what this little pink place is. Someone's drying the clothes. Wow, what's this? It's that little ginseng, I think. Roots of a plant. Oh, it goes on. There's a fridge. Oh, there's food in the fridge. Wow. So these do look very occupied. Each one of these has a light on. Oh, apart from this one. The 1st of November 2022. Evicted. That's a shame. Damn. Oh, we got CCTV here. What's up? That's cool. Should we go right or do we go left? Oh, that's a grungy looking street. Let's go this one. Oh, I can smell toast. There's like a full-on family in there with a dog. That was really cool. I didn't want to disturb them though. Can you imagine you look... Can you imagine you look outside your front door and you see a white guy, long hair, looking in with a camera facing at you? I think it would scare me too. I don't want to alarm anybody and give off the wrong message around here, you know. It's not my intention. I just want to show everybody around, including myself. Now this is a beautiful area. But we got a little lane, little country lane with a bike, and then down here gets very... I don't know if creepy is the right word. It gets... They're watching TV. You can probably see the lights. They're watching some type of movie down there. Oh, the smells are pretty cool what I'm getting down here too. It's like I get a whiff of food at times, but then I also get a whiff of rust and mould. It's a wild concoction of smells exploring this little village. Oh, I smell ramen again. Oh, I'm spoiled for choice here. Which way do I go? Oh, we gotta go. 안녕하세요. Let's go this one. Wow, look at the wires too. It's really cool. He's like dressed to impress, like he's coming home from work. It's incredible. It's shocking to see how some people live. Like you cross these people in the street every single day and you just wouldn't know they live in such a wild little village that I didn't even know existed until a couple of months ago. Oh, this is getting tight. It's like a real treat for the eyes and the senses. Oh, look at that. It really is a treat for the eyes and the senses around here. It's like you don't know what you're going to come across. You don't know what you're going to smell next. You don't know what else is going to touch your leg and what alleyways you're going to come down and what sights you're going to see. It's absolutely fascinating. Wow, they've got a little porch light. Guess that's where they dry their clothes, outside in the porch. I like the narrow ones more. The ones where I have to really squeeze. Everyone's fridge freezer seems to be outdoors as well. Oh, that's definitely locked. Oh, and here is another post office looking place. Very cool, it's inside a fridge. I've just spotted a friendly little doggo. Oh, he's on a chain, he can't come to me. That's so sad. I am getting higher though. Definitely. Oh, there's some ladies brushing their teeth. Yeah, I'm definitely gaining some elevation, but it is getting much darker up here and much creepier. I think we're almost here, guys. Starting to overlook a bit of the village. But this is only like a little smidge of how big this place is. So since I started recording the video, probably about 2 hours ago, I've been exploring, and I haven't even finished. I'm probably 60% through exploring every little crevice, nook and cranny. It's huge. Alright, it's getting real dark now. There's a door open here too. 안녕하세요. I think I scared her a little. Oh, I can smell a mix of disinfectant and ramen. That smells pretty good. We got another post office too. But why is there like so many stacked? That is the question. It's like nobody collecting their mail. Have they been evicted? Have they moved out? Are they somewhere else? 안녕하세요. So I'm finally making my way out through the little construction zone at the end, and for good reason too. I didn't get this last part on camera, but as you can see, it gets dark pretty quick, and down those tight alleyways where there's no lights, it's pretty intense. And there was a dog sleeping on one of the porches as I was walking past, and obviously it startled the dog like crazy. And it was on a chain, it was on a little leash, so it couldn't really go far. But I like hopped and skipped past, because obviously it scared me too. And it jumped up my back and tried biting me on my back. Oh, I'd be lying if I said that my heart is racing right now. That was intense, but I'm going to call it a day. I think that's enough for me. But if you did enjoy seeing the Guryong Village with me, leave a like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.